It says a lot about the competition.
But it's okay. Yeah, you guys shake the sword. It's okay. We need to go on a quick break now. Let's bring you some highlights from the UEFA Champions League. Massive competition it is. Losing finalists last year, Atletico Madrid against Juventus. We bring you highlights. By the time we're back, we'll allow Dumnodi to go and keep updates with Skonto Rija. Femi will be joining us on Sports Tonight, and together we'll power on for the rest of the show. Join us again.
Lichtsteiner linking up with Vidal, but it's a foul by Lichtsteiner.
Maybe you don't like to see this. Godin leaping to his feet, complaining to the referee that he should be booking Lichtsteiner. Let the referee do his job. If he decides it's a yellow card, fine. It just shows really the frustrations that both sides are feeling here. They're appealing to the referee for every little decision.
Turan made it difficult for Lichtsteiner. And Saldi, can he deliver? He can. Drilled back in by Koke.
He's clearly shooting. That is an incredibly difficult skill with the ball. Dropping from a height on the volley. Trying to ping that into the top corner. Very, very difficult. It's much better work though from Atletico, getting into the channels in behind Lichtsteiner. And Saldi delivering the cross. And Juventus have looked really solid at the back when those crosses have come in all evening long.
Another foul, Thiago. Caught by Llorente.
I don't know what the record is for fouls in a Champions League game, but we've got to be getting close here.
This Juanfran, ready to deliver, and Turan has put it away and has made the difference. And the champions...
Yeah, losing finalists, Atletico Madrid, showing plenty of quality once again, beating Juventus 1-0 yesterday in the UEFA Champions League. We've made a change now, and Femi Adefeso has joined me on Sports Tonight. We're going courtside now in the next couple of minutes. Yemi Adebayo still keeps his place in the team. But I'm told that we need to cross over very quickly now to Washington. Sonny Young is waiting to join us online. Sonny, are you there? Can we get the feedback from Sonny if he's waiting to... Yeah, Sonny is there. And Sonny, good to have you once again on Sports Tonight. But let's start with a little bit of football. The MLS, amazing. Tell us about it very quickly.
Well, one of the big stories this week, Toyin, President Obama right here in Washington welcomed the 2013 MLS champion Sporting Lisbon to the White House. They had a ceremony and they coordinated it because Sporting Lisbon will play DC United on Friday night here in Washington. Quick update on the standings for our Sports Tonight viewers. DC United leads the Eastern Conference in MLS. They have 51 points from 30 matches. They're 6 points ahead of Sporting Kansas City in the standings. If we switch to the Western Conference, two teams are tied for the lead, LA Galaxy with Landon Donovan and Seattle Sounders with Obafemi Martins. Obafemi's having a great season for the Sounders to win. He had 2 goals last weekend against Chivas USA in a 4-2 Seattle victory. He's got 15 goals on the season. Maybe the Super Eagles want to bring him back, Toyin.
I'm telling you, we have to get him back because we need to start scoring goals at plenty. But Sonny, next time we'll talk more about the Nigerian players in the MLS. But let's go quickly to FIBA, the women's tournament currently going on in Turkey. The Americans are blowing everybody away. Like the men.
and I got to give a shout out for one of the women on the USA team, Toyin, with Nigerian ties, Nneka Ogwumike, Nigerian descent. Her parents are from Nigeria. She had a great game against Angola, 18 points, 10 rebounds, led the American team. Incredible scoreline, Toyin. They crushed the Angolans by 75 points. 75 points, record margin for the USA team. On Friday, they play France it's a rematch of the 2012 Olympic final. Yeah, the American women look really good right now, Toyin.
Well, Sonny, let's count down to the NBA season. Teams are beginning to open camp, and we hear LeBron is going up with his new teammates at the summer club. He left there and is going back there. Talk to us about the build-up to the new season.
Well, one of the storylines, you mentioned LeBron, Toyin. LeBron has dropped a lot of weight for the upcoming season. I think he's about 20 pounds lighter. You know, he was a very rugged-looking player, but he changed his diet in the offseason. He says he's quicker. He's lighter, quicker, and I think one of the reasons he wanted to drop some weight was to prolong his career. He's been in the NBA for a while now. Cleveland will be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. That conference is wide open, Toyin. I got to give a shout out for my Wizards, the Washington Wizards. They retooled. They brought in Paul Pierce, future Hall of Fame player at small forward. He's going to be starting for the Wizards. Western Conference, San Antonio still got those big three with Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. They're the defending champions. We'll see what happens, Toyin.
Sonny, there's a little surprise I'll be giving the fans next week on the show. We're not going to talk about it now. We're going to allow you to talk about it next week. Is that okay?
Yeah, I won't spill the beans, Toyin. We'll save it for next week.
Thank you, Sonny. All right, we'll be speaking to our good friend Sonny Young. Brings plenty of quality to Sports Tonight anytime he gets to join us on the show. Well, Femi and Yemi will be going courtside now with plenty of stories from the domestic scene. But let's just pause a little bit, take you to Japan and bring you some highlights, tennis, and then we'll come back. It will be full-blown courtside with Yemi and Femi with me right here on Sports Tonight. Yeah, going courtside now. Femi, the American girls, I mean, they bring everybody away.
Seriously.
Not just with their basketball. I mean, those pretty girls.
Yes.
You have every reason why you want them to win.
You can say that again. You can say that again. They are beating everybody with everything. Both on the court and off the court.
No, just sit back and watch some of those games. You'll understand what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But what's going on, Femi? On the domestic scene, the youth tournament, Youth Alive,
Yes.
is on the stage again.
Yes, it's on the stage, but this is a new innovation. It's a holiday game because schools have refused. I won't say schools have refused.
No, school has refused. It was forced. The first break.
So there's a quick mini tournament, called the Youth Alive holiday, competition ahead of the new season. We know they do an under 16, under 18, under 12
during the holidays.
During the school season.
Okay, during the school season.
But
this
is
just
for the
take care of the break.
Yes, since schools didn't start on time, so about 6 teams will be participating in this one, and just for the girls and boys. They are all age grades. It's taking place in Roe Park
as usual.
Then this time around, there's a room for overage players, 2 overage players for each team. That means they are under 21s. In this particular competition, like previously when there's no room for them, it's just under 18.
We used to have a 3-a-side as well. No 3-a-side this time.
No 3-a-side this time.
Just
because
straight,
of time.
no
Yes,
time,
I just want to manage the remaining time left for the holiday to do a competition. Then, let the kids go back to school. Then they come back for the under 18, under 16, under 12 competition. So Roe Park is the place to be. Tomorrow there'll be games. There will be a break on Saturday. They will continue again on Monday, on Tuesday, and everything will come down to the grand finale on Wednesday for both the male and the female category. So
the place to be from what time?
Yeah, from 12 from 12 noon, you know, down to about 6 p.m.
Basketball are
basketball are plenty
for young
children
ones.
of different ages. And the beautiful part of it, which I like most,